Hello everyone, Mark here, Mark's Max Muscle, and this is your second fan-requested Friday matchup of the day. Luke Sandoe, 2019, Arnold's Classics, come on, get to the chopper, versus 2014, Big Ramy, Mr. Olympia, of course. Now, this is a very requested version of Big Ramy. The lines were outstanding, guys. Look at this. Look at the tiny waistline. Not to mention his guns were a little bit better as well. So it makes for a very difficult man to defeat on the bodybuilding stage. Now, Luke Sandoe, different type of physique, I would say altogether. I think he has nailed the proportions. Sure, he's being dominated in the leg size, things of that nature, but look at the calves. Look at the calves. And I don't think that his legs are too small by any stretch of the imagination. Luke Sandoe's. Both men possessing a fantastic waistline, whether you like the vacuum or the good ab separation. Muscle separation in the abs for Big Ramy. But it is very close, guys. Go to the front lat spread. And Big Ramy usually bullies everybody around in this pose, but he doesn't really seem to be doing that with Luke Sandoe. Sandoe or Sandoe. Apologize, guys. I mean, it's so close to Eugene Sandoe that I'm sure most people do call him that. And like I said, proportions in those wheels are perfect for Luke. I mean, this guy is a juggernaut. That was his nickname, and he is as powerful as a juggernaut. Not saying Ramy is he's no horse in the gym either, but I'm just going by what I seen on videos, things of that nature. Luke, he was not only appealing to look at, but the guy was effective in the gym. It was a usable muscle. And like I said, I don't think Ramy's bullying him around. I mean, the upper body, it looks pretty darn good, does Luke? Does he not? Go to the side. And this one, this is a difficult one to judge, to tell you the truth. Luke just plain looks better. I like his stance. Made him a little bit taller here. Of course, Ramy is taller, but he bends at the knees so substantially. Sizing was a little bit hard to get. Luke, he has good muscle separation in the legs. He has good overall flow. But Ramy is just that much bigger. So I could see some of you guys voting for Big Ramy thus far in this matchup. But I just like the aesthetics. I like the flow and the proportions of Luke Sandoe. Go to the side tricep. And there's no real clear winner in my mind thus far. Ramy, so much larger. Might even give him the side tricep, because his tricep is bulging back then. And the delts, maybe winning in the delts as well. Just a cleaner, neater physique, I do believe, for Luke Sandoe. But in a pose like this, you're probably going to want to vote for the bigger man. After all, they are in similar condition in this one. Other pictures, it looked like Luke may have the edge in the conditioning, but Ramy looks pretty darn good here, I have to say. Probably one of his best side triceps, to tell you the truth. Now, make or break time, guys. Back development. This is going to be a tough one to judge, guys. Luke, his muscle separation's better. He's certainly in better condition when you look at the glutes, hamstrings. He's so much smaller. He's so much smaller that you're going to get some people that are going to say Ramy's winning this one hands down. There's little details, guys. Look at Ramy. I hate to say this, but look at Ramy's butt. You can see they missed the paint. It's all mispainted. His glutes are not striated. He's as wide as a barn door, though, so it's very, very hard to vote against him. But I think I may. And not to mention the calves as well. That juggernaut, his proportions, outstanding, stuff of legend. Go to the rear double bicep. And this is a bad pose for Ramy. You see what I mean? About the spray tan or whatever all over his buttocks. I mean, you can see his tan line. Do the whole thing, for goodness sakes. So you don't accidentally see that. I mean, judges are going to see that. That's sloppy. It is. And he is not snapping the shot to a T. He's holding his delts back too much, I think. And Luke's just peeled. He's diced. And the glutes, hamstrings, much better condition. Back development, back for back. There's no comparison, guys. Luke, all the way, Luke. And that is a very difficult pill to swallow for a lot of you guys because Ramy was so impressive from the front. Go to the abs and thigh. And again, guys, Ramy again from the front. Perhaps dominant. Debatable in the front. Double. Debatable in the front lat. But, I mean, this one here. Ramy crouches in this one. I did make him a little bit shorter than Luke, a couple of the shots. But that is par for the course, guys. Luke stood up nice and tall. He was not very tall, but I mean, the guy maximized his height. And he was very thick, individual. But he's losing the ab and thigh. Finish this one off. And this one here, guys, this one could go either way. I know there's going to be some people who are going to see this. You know, see the front double, see the abs and thigh, most muscular, and say this was a big Ramy matchup. No doubt. He had the size, good shape, good condition from the front. But those back shots, guys, those glutes, you're going to have to think. You're going to have to realize the judges would more than likely, if they use these two versions, they would give it to Sandoe. And I am too. I'm going to give this one to Luke Sandoe. So, hey, debatable, close one. And this is a situation where it could have went either way. You could have went for the size, or you could have went for the conditioning. I went for the conditioning, like I do 9 times out of 10, guys. Hit thumbs up on the video. Look forward to 2 more fan requested Friday matchups. Have a great day.